Here comes Pitbull, guys.
Congrats.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. Welcome to the T-Mobile Arena. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. You good? Hello.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back here to the T-Mobile Arena for what was a tremendous night of boxing. The inaugural show kicking things off, premier boxing champions, a new era, PBC on Prime Video, and what a night it was. I want to thank all the media for being out here after the fights, as we are going to have all fighters, Issac Cruz and I believe Sebastian Fundora and Tszyu will be making their way as well. But first, in our co-main event, what a fight it was. Issac Cruz, I've said time and time again, even before tonight, this kid is an absolute superstar. And once again, you didn't notice in the arena, it was nearly 95% for Issac Cruz here, the pride of Mexico. And now they can say they have another world champion, WBA super lightweight world champion, and he defeated Romero by an 8th round TKO. And what a performance it was. Issac, congratulations on becoming a world champion. What is the feeling right now being the 140-pound champion?
Felicitaciones por ser el campeón mundial. ¿Cómo se siente ser flamante campeón mundial de las 140 libras?
Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas noches. Y bueno, me siento muy contento, muy agradecido con Dios por esta gran oportunidad. Por acá como PBC nos champions, dando esta gran oportunidad y de aprovechar al máximo con mi esposa, con mis hijos, con todo el equipo de trabajo. Y bueno, venimos nada más porque nos pertenecía por la cerveza de café y muy contentos de habernos coronado como campeones del mundo en 140 libras.
I'm very happy, very glad to be a brand new world champion. I want to thank God, first of all, also at Aimon PBC, and also for everyone that made this possible. And this was a product of hard work. It wouldn't have happened without my team. I want to thank my family as well. They have been here with me throughout. I'm really happy, really excited to be the new world champion at 140.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open things up to questions to the media, so please raise your hand. Be patient with us. We have one mic, so raise your hand and we will try to get to all of your questions. So I believe we already have someone with a mic, so go ahead and ask away.
Hey, Pitbull, how are you? This is Najee from Toronto. Congratulations, first of all. A big win, very exciting style. Now that you're at 140, fans have already been clamoring on Twitter about a potential fight with Romero. I wanted to know what you think about the fight with him.
¿Qué te parecería una pelea contra Romero Matías? Porque está un ejemplo que quizás se puede ser un buen oponente para vos.
Como lo he dicho, yo no me cierro a pelear con nadie siempre y cuando lleguen a buenos términos y empresas. Y bueno, el primer punto que su empresa y la empresa lleguen a un gran acuerdo y yo creo que sí.
I'm waiting, like I've always said, I'm waiting to fight anybody as long as both parties have to agree. If his side comes to agree with my side and everything works out, then I have no problem fighting with him or anyone else.
Issac, eres amador de nuestro boxeo. Antes que nada, felicidades por una carrera que conoce experiencia y sacrificios y demás. Y justo la primera pregunta es esa. ¿Valió la pena todo el sacrificio de momentos inclusive complicados en lo económico?
Was the sacrifice worth it? Everything that you had to endure to get to this point, was it worth it?
Claro, totalmente. Ahora sí que para poder llegar a hacer algo o algo siempre requiere de mucho sacrificio, disciplina y trabajo, y es lo que hicimos en esta noche. Tuvimos que sacrificar muchas cosas para que se haya reflejado todo el trabajo hoy y podemos lograr la mujer en el mundo.
Absolutely, it was worth it. Anything worth doing in life takes sacrifice, hard work, and dedication. And that was what you saw tonight, inside the ring. The fruit of that hard labor, that dedication, that made all of this happen.
Pitbull, congratulations. This is going to go our sports. There was a lot of talk coming into this fight. There was a Chihuahua chain. Just how did it feel to get a KO victory? To stop, do the talking when you wanted to roll the Chihuahua chain.
Bueno, hubo mucha reacción cruzada previa a la entrevista de Chihuahua y todo eso. ¿Qué tan difícil se dio el poder detenerlo de la capacidad de Rollie? Y además, ¿usted dio la carrera como figura?
No, creo que demostré que más vale que respeten a un Pitbull porque el que lo llame Chihuahua, aquí se va a ver reflejado cómo va a terminar como Rolando en esta noche. Y bueno, la cadena nada más como un puro hablar.
Well, I showed you that you better respect the people because if you disrespect them by putting my Chihuahua, then you saw how well Romero ended up tonight. And the chain, well, you ended up between yourself. I don't have it.
Pitbull right here, Martin Hayes, Fight TV. First off, congratulations, champ, on your victory tonight. I know that you put a lot into this. I wanted to ask you in particular, can you take us back to the first sequence of when you started to get Rollie in trouble? What was going through your mind when you started to get in trouble?
¿Qué pasaba por la mente especialmente esos primeros rounds en los que se veía que Rollie podía llegar en problemas? ¿Cómo hiciste para mantenerte consciente y enfocado en lo que querías hacer?
Pues como bien lo dicen, enfocado, nunca perder la cabeza y ir trabajando para ir golpeando con inteligencia y llevar a cabo el trabajo de todo el campamento.
Well, it was all about focus. It was all about reminding myself of everything I've done through training, relying on those fundamentals, and then the success I had tonight.
Issac, this is the day that was off the show here. Congratulations to you and your team. Can you just rate Rollie's power, and also, would you be willing, if you can't get Tszyu, would you be willing to fight Orozco, the one that Rollie won the belt allegedly against in the last fight a couple months back?
Y si no fuese Matías, ¿estarías dispuesto a pelear contra Barroso? ¿Sería el buen profesional de Rollie en esa pelea contra Barroso? En la que Rollie ganó el título.
Como lo vuelvo a repetir, yo no me suelo pelear con nadie, siempre cuando lleguen a un buen acuerdo entre empresas o manejadores, yo peleo con quien esté y en lo que sea.
I can say that if both parties agree, then I'll fight anyone, wherever, whenever. So it's just a matter of that happening.
More questions.
What about Rollie's power?
Pitbull, congratulations. What's it like for you to share this belt with your father, who was a fighter, and your grandfather, who already talked to him and was specific?
¿Qué significa para vos compartir este momento con tu papá, con tu abuelo y todos los familiares que se comunicaron que vos estás llevando adelante?
Pues es una satisfacción muy grande poderlo compartir con mi papá, con mi abuelito en vida y que lo pudieron ellos apreciar ahorita y que fueron testigos no nada más de palabras, sino arriba de ti y sobre todo el trabajo que ellos no pudieron poder salir en su carrera y muy contento.
It means so much to me to be able to enjoy this with my grandpa and with my dad while we're all still alive. That means a whole hell of a lot to me. And the fact that I can go to Orlando and achieve what they unfortunately weren't able to achieve, but to take it even further and put the Cruz name on top, that's priceless to me, and it means a lot.
Hi, Pitbull right here. My question is, did anything surprise you out there in the ring? And my question for the coach.
Can you speak up a little bit?
Yeah, did anything surprise you out there when you fought Rollie Romero? And I have another question for the trainer. Did everything go according to your plan and the things that you worked in the gym for the fight with Rollie Romero?
Ok, vamos a ir primero a revisar acá, que era de que se sorprendió algo de Romero durante la pelea.
Sí, mucho. Dice que venía a golpearme y vino a hacer un maratón en la pelea y no me espantó de verlo correr un poco de tiempo.
What surprised me was that he said it was going to be in the face, that was going to do something, but I don't think it was fun. So that surprised me. And second question for the training, I don't think was
yeah, if they had any like game plan and was the things that they worked in the gym play out in the fight night.
La pregunta para usted, señor, era si usted vio que la planificación, la estrategia previa se reflejó en el ring hoy.
Sí, bastante claro de cómo jugó, la forma física, la forma mental, en el poder de sus golpes, que Rollie se había mandado a uno que iba a pelear y se había corrido un maratón, el cual yo dije que Rollie iba a quedar muy difícil y honestamente la cadena que se la quede Rollie para que juegue toda su vida.
Alright, so as far as preparation, it all was crystal clear inside the ring. Physically and mentally, impeccable by Issac Cruz here. What he did was flawless and it was everything that we envisioned and more. And I said before that Rollie was going to run a marathon and the ring was going to be too small. That's exactly what happened. And as far as the chain goes, you know what, you can keep it because that's going to be a lifelong reminder of the thing that my son made to me tonight.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all the questions. Give it up one more time. Congratulations to the new WBA Super Lightweight World Champion, Issac Pitbull Cruz.
Bravo, Issac.
Take a picture, real quick. Yeah, come on. We got time, come on. Representing our Manny Pacquiao promotions, Pitbull's Jimwell Pacquiao.
In just a few moments to answer questions from the media, so don't go anywhere.
Champ. Hey, Pepe, right here. Get a couple pictures. Michael. So you guys.
Sparring?
Mike, it's good from there?
Yeah.
Good?
Sorry, bro. Sorry. Thank you guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to welcome one half of our main event. The pride of Sydney, Australia, making his way up to the ring. Please give it up for the champion, Tszyu. Welcome, Tim. Obviously a very tough defeat, but no less win or lose, we know the pride of Australia, your people are very proud to have a world champion, and you epitomize what it is to be a throwback fighter. Just to open things up, what are your thoughts, after taking a few minutes to think about it, on the results of the fight?
Yeah, it was a good move. Started off well. Fundora's Walker, top of the pack, very tall, rangy, flicks that jab. I feel like I did isolate his punches where I was able to sort of fill him up. The cut, of course, he played hard. decided to save it for this arena. And yeah, I want to come back and do it again and fight the very best out there, you know. I won week notice, but it is what it is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please raise your hand, and once again, I'll try to get you the mic. Questions for Tim.
Team, congratulations, always all hard. I don't know if you guys are able to, is there a rematch for this team? Do you feel like you want to run it back with Fundora?
Have a little two-way first, and I'll get back to the gym again. I want to fight the best, I want to make the middle fights happen. We're able to do this 10 round round very next pretty out where we're doing, so we need to fight possibly tonight, and still chasing it, still believe at the very top of the tree.
Hi, Tim. Anything from the Augusta sponsorship period. With that elbow, going into the corner, what was your trainer or your whole team telling you how to go about in your game plan since the blood was gushing everywhere? And also, were you surprised that Fundora actually boxed because everyone thought it was going to be in a phone booth fight with you?
Yeah, because I sort of eliminated his shots to fight my finger, so I knew he only had one option was to fight my range. And what my team was saying was stay focused and then like wherever I around. I remember coming out and I was just looking down like that. And it was like a bouncing, it's like what a hell
Tim, right here. Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV. First, congratulations on such a wonderful fight. It's sad that there had to be a loser tonight. I wanted to ask you, tonight I talked to Tszyu and he described your cut as the worst type of cut there is in boxing. Once you received the cut and you had been bleeding for about 7 or 8 rounds, did you notice anything physically? Did you feel tired? Did you feel like you were kind of being drained, or was it just bleeding?
No, my eyesight was wrong. You know, I literally couldn't see. I had to wipe my eyes non-stop. Like, physically, I felt still alright. Still, it was just, yeah, you're finding a blurry vision. It's not ideal. It's just horrible.
Tim, just on that, was there any thought to like trying to get the fight stopped when you couldn't see?
What? So for me to tell the ref?
Yeah, what you take was into consideration at any point?
I took some Fundora on all these things. I am who I am. I'm a warrior, and this is what I do. Like, whatever, a bit of blood ain't gonna do nobody. It's just like that.
And the American commentary team seems to suggest that the corner didn't have the right ointment to fix it. Were you happy with what was there?
No comment.
Tim over here. I know you were very excited to change your Los Angeles reviews. Every boxer in combat happens you in the fight, you're in the fight, So after the fight, everyone spends when I'm in the ring. He obviously wants that fight now with Fundora. So you get to see that, and what is your reaction to that?
Fundora and Aerospace?
Yeah, Aerospace went in the ring and you fight him.
Yeah. Interesting. I'd love to fight Aerospace as well. I'll fight after my round. Let me know if you can get it on sometime.
And with that Los Angeles topic, we were actually on the Tszyu show on TV in Los Angeles. How did that make you feel like so far away from home and really a big fan of the
Yeah, the crowd turns up, you know, like, it's pretty cool, like, I've got, yeah, I've got, I was mainstream in Australia, and my goal was to, you know, step outside of that and come into the States and that Mexican type style, no matter what, you know, that's what I like to bring the heat, no matter what, like warrior mentality, that's what I'm all about, so I want to appeal to this market and bring this up twice. And like, these are the fights you want to see.
Alright, one more question.
Hey Tim, how are you? This is Najee from Sebastian. Obviously, the opponent change happened from Keith to Fundora within a few weeks. I can only assume just your preparation and what you did for Keith, drastically shifted how this fight went. Can you speak to that? Just maybe how as far as game planning was concerned, or even just taking this fight on short notice, how that played into how the fight went tonight?
No, I think that didn't play a part. I was able to adapt. First 2 rounds I felt quite comfortable, and he just came up on top. That's all it was. He looked at 30 minutes and he won by 1 round. It's just like, it is what it is. We move on and just show goes on.
I just want to say that's one of the greatest performances by an Australian athlete that we've seen. For a bloke who could not see for 10 rounds of a fight, but still turns up against a very formidable opponent in Sebastian Fundora. Tszyu an absolute credit to Australia. This is not the end of Tszyu at all. It's just the beginning. It just means that we're going to get that rematch happening. We're ready for more fights.
Well, Tim, thank you. I'm sure this is certainly not going to be the last we see of you here. So, once again, Tim Tszyu, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be back momentarily as Sebastian Fundora is about to make his way to the stage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have your questions ready as now the new WBC and WBO Unified World Super Welterweight Champion, the towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora, is making his way up here to the ring, accompanied by his entire team. So one more time, the towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora. Talk about maximizing the opportunity that is put in front of you. You did not think you would be in a position to be in the main event. And due to circumstances, you decided to take this fight short notice, and you certainly made the most of it. What's the feeling now, being a unified 154-pound champion?
I feel this was bound to happen, it just came out faster than we thought. I have a great team, my father, my promoter Samson, Al Heyman, QC, all these guys helped guide me to where I want to be, and I'm just extremely grateful for the opportunity, and thank you for giving me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, raise your hands and fire away.
Hey, Sebastian. This is Najee from Sebastian. First of all, congratulations, man. Great fight, extremely great win. Obviously, Harold came into the ring after, and he was really adamant about making this his comeback fight. Specifically in Dallas. I just wanted to know, how do you feel about sort of fighting Harold next and going to Dallas?
Everybody has goals, boxing. He's a legend right now in the sport. One of the top fighters. So I like to get in the ring with him too. He's going to be a great fight. He's before that Terry Crawford fight, he was considered one of the best fighters in the world. Let's do it.
Sebastian, Melissa Woods from AAA. Can you tell us what Tim was saying? Obviously, wants a rematch with you. Might be one Sebastian. Do you have a rematch clause? Are you prepared to fight him given that he gave you this opportunity?
That's not my part of the business. I just go in the ring and I fight. I'm going to give it to my partner.
Here, Samson wants to answer.
What was the question?
If there was a rematch.
Yeah, it's very much because, but I believe that I'm a promoter. I need to maximize the income of the fighter. And most likely, he will have to wait one fight at least, recoup himself, zoom, and then maybe we can do it. Definitely, he will be in America to be the fight of the year, and maybe we do it 2 times. But first of all, we need to take care of the business.
Sebastian, right here, Marcus Hayes with Fight Hub. Earlier in the week, we talked, you beat Nonito Donaire, and I asked you, I said, why give up your for sure shot for the WBC interim title? And you looked at me and you said, Marcus, it's because I'm ready. I'm ready to push all my chips in, and I believe in myself more than I ever have. Talk to us about getting through such a bloody fight tonight and coming out on the winning side.
This is nothing new to me. You've seen my fights before, and I know you have. My fights are really bloody. I think this is another maybe fight of the year candidate. This was a tough fight. We knew we had a tough opponent in front of us with Tszyu. We knew we had a tough opponent with Bullshit. So we had a hard camp. And I was ready for whoever they throw at me. It could have been a Mike Tyson. I'm not going to say that. It could have been anybody. It could have been anybody. We were ready for it.
Sebastián Samson, el resto ahora de los puestos de boxeo. No cabe duda que esta noche se tiene que celebrar seguramente también ese campeonato para México, por tu sangre mexicana. La pregunta es para Fundora y para Samson Cruz. Felicidades a ustedes.
Yes, I think with this fight, we really showed our Mexican blood inside and out. But we're incredibly grateful for all the fans that came out. We sent them to Vegas, and all the Mexican crowd came to support us. We were very, very, very lucky to have it. And on 2 weeks' notice, short notice, but they came and they supported us like they supported Pitbull. And I'm just happy that all the Mexicans won today and just continue to do it.
One more time, and next is...
En español, please.
En español. Bueno, hicimos nuevamente historia. Tengo a Gabriela Fundora, igual a Sebastian Fundora, el cual es la primera vez en la historia de que hermana y hermano sean campeones mundiales al mismo tiempo. Nunca existió esa historia. What I'm saying is we make history one more time because Gabriela Fundora, she's a champion, and now Sebastian Fundora is a champion. Never ever happened in boxing to be a female and male champion at the same time. So I'm very happy to be part of that.
Sebastian, congratulations, man, on a great win. My question to you is, the WBO orders you to fight corporate next or you'll be stripped. Under any circumstances, will you make it to the WBO to fight elsewhere?
Whatever they give me, whatever you give me. Rose Pence is a great opportunity. I think it's a match made in heaven. But Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in the world. I would like to have him.
Thank you. Gail Falkenthal and my friends, congratulations. It seems it's always a family effort with the Fundoras. Sebastian, I'm sure you've heard a lot of critics and doubters say, Fundora can't stay disciplined enough through this fight. He'll eventually, after a few rounds, go back to brawling. This time, despite the scratching of all the blood, you did stay disciplined. Can you tell us a little about that and whether you heard those comments prior to the fight?
Those comments, they never reach my ear. I'm sure they're always there. Everybody that's thinking about life, they're going to speak their own views and thoughts. But you know what? I had a whole year. Of practice since I lost with Mendoza. And we've been working on our defense, we've been working on sitting back, we've been working on using our jab. So it's it all came out in the fight. And I hope you guys saw it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.
2 more questions.
Sunday morning, the Westman's Boxing Show period. First off, happy belated Gabriella. And congratulations, Sebastian. It's funny, I sat with your sister the other day on my live stream and we talked about how you fight. And I asked, why does your brother fight on the inside when you don't use necessarily your reach and your height and your length? And she said, that's because it's in his blood. It's that Mexican style. What more do you want? We saw something very, very different, and I told you the same exact thing. Did you expect to be fighting that exact way? And you fought the way that probably no one thought. Can you talk about that? Coming off Gail's question.
Again, we've been working very hard for a whole year, trying to fix some mistakes. This is the first time, you guys know I can find the inside, and now you know that I can find the outside. So, I'm going to continue to do my thing, and wherever I feel comfortable that night, that's what you guys can see.
Okay, last question here.
Sebastian, congratulations over here to your left. Good job. I wanted to ask you seriously, like when that was going on in the ring and it was so bloody, what were you thinking, and ultimately, what did you learn about yourself tonight?
I thought to myself, hey, it's kind of stinky here. But, I've been through stuff like that. Since I was 8 years old, I used to do for my nose all the time. So, it's nothing crazy for me until they draw it from my arm. But other than that, there's nothing new. We fight on the stage with modern day gladiators, I hope we have some kind of video got a good first show. I'm glad that I made this today.
Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you to your entire team. What a way to kick things off. PBC on Prime Video. The towering Colonel Sebastian Fundora, World Unified Champion in the Super Welterweight Division. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming on out to T-Mobile Arena. The inaugural show, PBC on Prime, will be back. May 4th, Cinco de Mayo weekend for a big one. Canelo versus Lugia. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night.
Congrats, Sebastian. Congrats, bro. Always.